What is going on? My name is Keith Gibson, and I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. I apologize for being so late. It's not my fault, though. It's not my fault, everybody. We all went out to dinner, but it was kind of late when we went and missed timing. But I'm here now. And like I said, I do apologize for the inconvenience, and I do apologize for being tardy. But welcome to my party. Hardy. You know I'm going to flow today. This used to be the jam. I don't know if I was in 8th grade or 9th grade when this song came out. But Jingling Baby? Man, go ahead, baby. What? I'm not going to say it was his best song. I'm not going to say that. But it was top, I'm going to say top 10 of LL Cool J songs, man. I rise supplies, I buys you all. Let's go, L. What's up, everybody? And I do apologize for being late. I know it's late tonight, and I do apologize. We had a late dinner tonight. What up, Keon? What's going on, man? But I'm here, man. I got a lot to get off my chest today. A lot. Let's just start now, man. That's LL Cool J. That's Jingling Baby. That's Jingling Baby, everybody. What's going on, everybody? What's up? Happy Thursday to everybody. Just want to let everybody know that next Thursday is my birthday. And yes, I am going to be doing the show still, all right? Still going to be doing the show on my birthday. On my 30th birthday. Psych. On my 45th birthday on next Thursday, all right? So please come out and celebrate with me. Or stay in your house and just watch the show with me on my birthday next week, next Thursday. I'll be turning the big 45, all right? And everybody, if you could please go on my Facebook page. I got a little thing going on. We got a little bracket going on, all right? So everybody check that out for me, all right? We're going to have fun with this bracket, man. And look, I know everybody's like, Keith, you got 2 number ones going. No, that ain't me. Somebody showed me this, and I put it on my page, all right? It's not me, but I just like the bracket, so I wanted to do it, all right? All right, everybody. All right, let's get busy, man. Got a lot to talk about, man. Wow, how did that happen? Whatever. Let's get this thing started, man. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Wow, how did that? All right, so we got the Aaron Judge thing I want to talk about tonight. We're also going to talk about my Sunday picks for Sunday. I only missed 4 games last week, or 3. I missed 3 games. I got 3 games wrong last week, all right? I'm hot right now, all right? So I'm going to talk about my Sunday picks. Speaking of picks, first of all, before I even start the show out, before I start the show off, I might show this about 3 or 4 times on here, all right? I'm going to start it later, but my son got his first pick 6 at his middle school game. I'm going to show that later on, all right? I want to get into this topic real quick about Aaron Judge, man. People are losing their damn mind over this Aaron Judge thing, all right? Oh, before I get started. How you doing? My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. That's Sports, Movies, and Politics. And this is episode 78. If you haven't done so already, please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to Spomotics. Spomotics. Got that out of the way now. Let's talk business now. People are losing their mind over Aaron Judge hit number 62. And I don't understand where all the confusion is coming from. Now, I know where all the confusion is coming from. I get it. I know where it's coming from. All right. It's like people, and I'm not going to say all, but people who really don't watch the game of baseball do not understand what the difference is between Barry Bonds and Aaron Judge. Like people just don't get it, and I don't understand. I tried to break it down on my page on, I think it was maybe Tuesday, maybe it was yesterday. It was yesterday, and I got like these dudes. Like I know everybody's trying to be funny on Facebook. Like I get it, but they're not even making any sense when they talk. And no, it's not because I'm a Yankee fan. Look, I promise you, if it was a Red Sox or if it was an Oriole or Houston, even a Houston Astro that set this record, I would still celebrate this record because this record has been going on for 61 years. 61 years, yo. And people, I get it. People want to be funny. They want to be funny. They ha ha ha. Look, Barry Bonds is the home run king. There's no doubt about it. He is the king. He is the home run king for a season. Yes, he is. And I applaud him. I love Barry Bonds. I'm not even gonna mention the cheating or anything. I'm not even gonna mention that because he still hit the home runs, all right? And it's still in the record books. I know the steroid era, but he hit those home runs. He did. Barry Bonds did break Roger Maris's record of the home run king. Yes, he did. But here is the difference. Barry Bonds is in the National League, okay? Barry Bonds is in the National League. Roger Maris and Aaron Judge that play for the Yankees are in the American League. There is a difference. I promise you there's a difference. I'm not going to lie to you, all right? But people are like, well, hey, I'm mad. I ain't never watched baseball, not a damn day in my life, but I'm going to say this right now. And Barry Bonds, he is the champion. Blah, blah, blah. He is the home run king. Dude. Yeah, he is. We get that. He is the home run king. But this is for the American League. There's two different. It's National League and American League. See, baseball is different, okay? It's not like football where you got the NFC and the AFC. But it's one record. It's not like, oh, well, who threw the most touchdowns in the AFC or in the NFC? It's totally different. And then I asked one dude, I was like, so did you know that there's an MVP in the American League and the National League? I haven't heard from him since. But you get these, I'm not gonna call nobody no idiot, but you just get these people that just wanna argue for the sake of argument, for the sake of arguing. And it's kind of lame. Like it's lame. I'm sorry. I know everybody want to be funny on Facebook, but it's lame. Like if you're gonna come up with an argument, like at least know the facts. Don't be a duh. However my wife be saying that joint. Like, so the dude was like, well, that's like saying somebody from the NFC got a record and then somebody from the AFC. Yeah, that's not how it goes in football, but that's how it goes in baseball. But then I was like, look, if you want to be the commissioner, then, you got to wait until the other commissioner step down, but maybe you can step up and maybe you can change that rule. But that's just how it goes in the American League and the National League. There's a Cy Young winner in the American League. There's a Cy Young winner in the National League. There's a batting champion in the American League, and there's a batting champion in the National League. But you can't tell people that. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. People want to just argue for the sake of argue. So, wise man once told me, don't argue with fools. I promise you, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man. Like, I get it. I know that Barry Bonds is the home run king. I get it. I know that. Like, you don't have to tell me that. I know that. I was there. Like, I saw it. I mean, I wasn't there, but I saw it on TV. I saw it. I just don't understand what the debate is about. Nobody ever called Aaron Judge the home run king. Ever. Never. That's never came out of my mouth. Never. Yes, Aaron Judge is the American League home run. I did say the American League home run king. American League. Okay? That's exactly what I said. No, he's not the king. He's not the king. He's like, whoa. I never said he was the home run king. Never said that. Ever. But people come up with their own thing. They just want to make, like I always said, they always want to ESPN things. All right. And what I mean by that is they always want to debate something. It's got to be a debate. Like, you can have one, like it's just like with LeBron. Everybody wants to debate who's the GOAT. Who's the GOAT? Listen, it's not fair. You know why it's not fair to compare? Because, well, first of all, we're never going to see Michael Jordan play LeBron James. And then it's just like the eras are just different, everybody. Excuse me, I'm trying to put this thing in there. The eras are different. It's just different. So why don't we just, who's the greatest during that era, during their era? Why does it have to be a big thing about who is the greatest? And if you watch baseball, and a lot of people, some people that I saw that watch baseball were still saying the same argument. Well, he's not the home run king. Dude, I didn't say he was the home run king, man. I know Barry Bonds has 73 home runs. We're not celebrating Aaron Judge for being the home run king, even though there are a lot of people that are saying that because of the steroids that he should be. But I'm not saying that. I know Barry Bonds was great. Look, and before, these fools didn't even know that who Barry Bonds is. They just know his name and what he did, but they just want to argue. They didn't even know what Barry Bonds was, skinny Barry Bonds up in Pittsburgh when he played for the Pirates, but he was still killing. And just like everybody says, what up, Chip? What's going on, man? Barry Bonds, if you take his San Francisco Giants steroid, whatever, away, he's still in the Hall of Fame from what he did in Pittsburgh. Barry Bonds might be one of the greatest hitters that we know. Now, I thought that Tony Gwynn was great. Tony Gwynn is great. But Barry Bonds was just on a different level. That was before the steroids and all that stuff. He was just on a different level. Barry Bonds is the home run king. We know this. But people who don't know baseball don't know there's a National League and an American League. And I'm going to repeat it again. There's an American League MVP and there's a National League MVP. There's an American League Cy Young Award winner and there's a National League Cy Young winner. The home run record that Aaron Judge broke was not the home run king. It was for the American League. Can I say it any louder? It's for the American League. I don't understand what the difficulty is with people getting it. Like I said, they just want to argue for the sake of arguing, man. They never watched a game of baseball probably since, I don't know, they were probably 7 or 8 years old. Now, if a 45-year-old man or however old these people were that were talking to me don't know the difference between National League and American League, then why am I even having a conversation with them? And then you got people that's like, I mean, look, and that's why I said on my Facebook page, like, people got hating tendencies, okay? They do. Because like I said on my Facebook page, I will never ever say that there is a hater. Like, I think that's dumb. Now, I'll joke around, be like, oh, you a hater, blah, blah, blah. I would never say it seriously because everybody has their opinion. Everybody has an opinion, and I'm cool with that. But if you don't know the difference between the National League and the American League record, I mean, they went off. They went off. And then not only did they go off on me, not only did they go off, they was like, they just praying on people's downfall. They was like, well, now Aaron Judge ain't never been associated with drugs, or we never heard anything or anything like that. They like, well, look, I bet you it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out that he's been juicing. He's been taking steroids. It's gonna come out. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. If there's a definition for a hater, then that is the definition of hating on somebody. If a person has never been caught doing anything, drugs or anything, never been suspended for anything, no PEDs, no nothing, and then somebody says, well, I bet you one day they're going to come out and it's going to find out that he's been juicing. Like, shut the up. That don't even make sense. Like, who? That's your definition of hating right there. Like, if there is any definition of hating, that is the definition of hating. That's like me saying if somebody's rapping, right, and they're really good. Oh my goodness, they're winning all these awards. They're winning BET awards and MTV awards, and they're rapping. And then I say, oh, he's rapping really good, but I bet you one day we're gonna find out that he wasn't even writing his own rhymes. Like, I'm a hater if I say that. And people be like, I ain't no hater. I ain't hating. You a hating ass dude. And if you're not, you got hating tendencies. That's what it means. Like, don't give me that, oh, he's gonna be juicing and we're gonna find out one day. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be this year, but I bet you 15 years down the road, we're gonna find out he was juicing. And then 20 years later, I'm gonna put on my post, I told you so. You a hating ass dude. Shut up. Damn. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get this off my chest, man, because people they irritate me sometimes, man. My wife said, don't be letting everybody irritate you, but that irritates me. It's like, shut up. I mean, all these people on Twitter, Facebook, like, and they never watch the game. Never. I promise you. They've never watched a game of baseball. Like, they probably watched it when they were little, but I promise you, I promise. They never watched a game of baseball because they didn't even know the difference between the American League and the National League. And Aaron Judge, with his 62nd home run, is now the AL. And then I'm a Yankees fan. I'm from the Bronx. All right. That's all I knew was the Yankees. I mean, we knew about the Mets too, but it was all about the Yankees. All right. But if an Oriole, a Red Sox, a Blue Jay, an Astro, if they would have broke that record, I would have given props. I would have put them on my page. I would have been like, damn, that record lasted 61 years. I'm not gonna say no hating like, oh, he's juicing. I bet you he's juicing. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's not the real home run king. Barry Bonds is the home run king. Oh, God. Like, please. Eric, I was just reading the post and I was just like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just leave this alone, man. Hopefully they would jump on the live. They won't jump on the live. Cause I'm that's my cookie monster because I'm just trying to be nice, man. Like, I don't be bothering nobody. No, I'm good, B. I'm good, B. What's going on, B? I'm good, B. But sometimes people just want attention sometimes. Like, people just want to argue just the sake of arguing. Like, the one dude that never watched baseball, he's just a cornball. But I'm not gonna mention no names, man. But it's just certain things that irk me, especially if you don't watch the game of baseball and you don't know the game of baseball. Like, there's a batting champion for each league. Like, come on, give me a break. No, but Barry Bonds, he got 73 home runs. He is my home run champion. Boy, you ain't watched baseball since, damn, I don't know. Just give me a break, man. It's just irritating. And then this is my thing. Can we just celebrate something that happened 61 years ago that's just been broken? It's been here for 61 years. Can we just celebrate it? Why can't we just celebrate that? Why can't we just celebrate it? Why do we always have to ESPN it? Why do we always have to do that? Oh, man. I've been waiting to ask you this and want to see your face. Why are you celebrating 62? Oh, God. Because I'm celebrating 62 because that's the American League record. That is the American League record and not the home run record, all right? Don't get me started, Ed. Get me sick, man. That is the American League record, all right? That's why I'm celebrating it. And it hasn't been broken for 61 years in the American League. I know Barry Bonds did it, 8, 7 something years ago? I know he did it. But he's on the National League. Now, if Barry Bonds was on the American League, then please, I'd be like, we wouldn't be celebrating it. It wouldn't be a big thing. Let me get some water, man. I got this big hoodie on. My wife got the heat on. It was 90, it's 98 degrees in here. And if this is a boiler room, I'd be seeing Freddie right now. Freddie Krueger will be coming around here somewhere because it's hot. And I'm surprised I'm not sweating. And if y'all hear me drinking, I apologize. I know my wife hates this joint, but there you go. And boy, don't get me started. Because they're in the National League, brother. I know that they had that celebration, but they're in the National League. It's two different leagues. Like I said, I don't know if he was on here earlier, but there's two different MVPs, even in the National League and the American League has two MVPs. But that's why. It's just different. And when the last time you watched a baseball game? Because I know your Nets ain't had a I know the daggone Nationals ain't had a memorable game since I don't know. Since the last time they won that World Series game. No, babe. Ed should not call in. He is playing. He just wants to see my blood pressure rise. Why wouldn't you celebrate Bonds if he was in the American League? Didn't you say that? No. If Barry Bonds was in the American League, yeah, he would have been celebrated. Hell, I celebrated him when he was in the National League when he did it. I celebrated Barry Bonds. My Nats are playing minors. Yeah, they are. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's what I wanted to get off my chest today. All right. Oh no. Barry Bonds is still. I still see him as the home run king. Promise you that. I never said he wasn't. Even with the steroid allegations and all that, I'm still saying Barry Bonds because you still got to hit the damn ball. I mean, you still got to see it and hit it. I mean, somebody could be on steroids and can't, But a lot of people, and I get a lot of people, they're like, well, look, Aaron Judge is clean. He did it cleanly, so, It's the same thing, man. But I think just people just like to argue. That's all. Right. Okay. So Ed said when McGwire first broke 62, the celebration was Major League Baseball single season record. Right. Because that's what he did. He broke the Major League Baseball single season records. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, let me ask you a question, Ed. What's bigger? What would be bigger if, let's say that he broke the National League record. The National League record was what, maybe 55 or something like that? I can't remember. He broke that record, right? Then he breaks Roger Maris's record. They're not going to just say, oh, he's the national. No, they're going to say he is the all-time king of home runs. Like that's what they're going to say. They're not just going to say, oh, he got the record for National League, because he got it for American and National. Now, let's bring it back to American League. Judge didn't get Judge is not the king. He wasn't even close to it. I mean, he was close to it, but he was 11 down? But he broke the American League record. So we're going to celebrate that because it's two different things. So we're not going to be like, if you broke, let's just say, for the sake of argument, let's just say that Aaron Judge hit 74 home runs. We're not going to say, oh, he broke the American League record. No, we're going to say, yo, he is the home run king. He just broke the Major League Baseball record. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, guys. That's all I'm saying. This might not be a good analogy, but let me see if I can try and sneak this in here. I'm trying to think. Okay, let's say this. Let's say somebody's running for president. Let's say a Democrat running for president, and he wins the primary. All right, the Democrat wins the primary. So now he is the candidate to go up against the Republican to see who's going to be the president. Then he wins the presidency. We're not going to say, oh, he won the primary. He won the primary. We're going to say, no, he just won the whole thing. He is the president. He won the presidency. That's what we're going to say. But that's why it's kind of similar to that. Yeah, McGwire did win. He did break that record. He broke Maris's record. But at that time, he was the all-time. He broke the whole. That was the king. Roger Maris was the home run king. Then Mark McGwire beat that, and then he was the home run king. We're not just gonna be like, oh, he's the national. No, we're not gonna do that. But what we would have done is, let's say that he only got 60. He would have broken the National League record, but Roger Maris still would have been the king. So it would have been like, oh, he broke this record for the National League, but he's not the king yet because he didn't beat Roger Maris to 61. That's how it is. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, they didn't have no celebration for that. Because you know what I'm saying. Don't you try to get me. Steroids never made anybody an athlete. Every pitcher now is throwing 95 plus, closes at 98, 101. Aaron Judge is the new Babe Ruth. Hey, I mean, you're right. Aaron Judge has done something clean. I mean, he's clean unless something comes up. Aaron Judge is clean. But, you know, I'm still going to say that Barry Bonds is the champ. Hey, can I, let me just say this. Why does the NFL, now I know the NFL wants money and all this stuff, right? Why did they put football on Amazon Prime? Now, I know this fool, the Prime dude, I know he want to make some money and everything. He already got $1 trillion damn. Why are they messing up everything? Now, like, this game has been frozen and I know my internet is damn good. Everything is just frozen. It just doesn't work. Like, why would they put it on Prime? Why can't they just leave things alone? Like, why can't it just stay on Fox? Or what was it? It was on Fox and it was on the NFL Network. Why we got to mess up everything? Like, that irks me. I was in the restaurant and I was like, yo, I wanted to see the game. So they trying to turn to the game. I saw the man trying to turn to the game, but I forgot. I was like, look, I forgot. They don't have no damn Amazon Prime. My Amazon Prime is some garbage, man. I can't watch the game. Even though this game ain't really that great, this is a true Thursday night game. Some garbage. But I don't know. I give up. I don't even want to watch the game no more, man. I'm upset. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about Aaron Rodgers, man. But I know people still going to be like, oh, I don't get it. I don't get it, Keith. But in my eyes, that's what they be saying. Like, they watch baseball all year, but now they got an opinion. In my eyes, Keith, I'm just going to say this. Barry Bonds is still my home run king. Boy, shut up. You ain't never seen one of them 73 home runs Barry Bonds done hit. Man, please. I ain't even hit that one, but damn. Anyway, that's in the words of Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about that. Let's go on to something else. All right. Thank you, Chip, man. I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. I'm going to send it right now for you. Oh, hey, Chip, if it's on check your text messages. Just keep going up. It's on there. It's on there. My link is on there. But I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. But if you don't see it, let me know, and I'll send it again. If you guys haven't seen it, if you go on my Facebook page, I got a bracket going on, all right? I got a bracket going on, and it is the 1990s male R&B group Sweet 16. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this one more time. I ain't make this bracket, all right? Never argue with fools because people would, from a distance, can't tell who's who. A, B, exactly right. And I said that at the beginning of the show. So I was like, people just want to be heard. So I ain't going to change your mind. I ain't going to try. And, hurt myself trying to change your mind, man. I ain't Stephen A. I can't do it, man. So yeah, I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, y'all go on my page. Please put your picks in for my bracket. All right, it's a bracket. It's kind of like you know how the NCAA bracket is. There's a bracket for the 90s. So this week is the first round. I'll do the second round. I'll start the second round. Well, I'll have the results of the first round on Sunday. I got to count all these up. But then the second round will start on my birthday on Thursday. And yes, next Thursday is my birthday. That is from Jay-Z. Yes, it is. That was my song right there, man. I was going to play that song today, but I was like, nah, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that today. If you guys haven't been watching football, oh, well, before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to my son Cam, man. Look, this boy got his first interception and first touchdown what was it, yesterday? I think yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Dang, I had it on here. Now it's gone. What in the world? Well, I'll find it and I'm gonna play it for y'all, man, because that boy went off. He was gone. Dang. Well, if you haven't seen it, man, go on my Facebook page. You'll see it on there. On one of my stories, man. You'll see it. All right, so cool. I had some good picks last week, man. I had some good picks. I'm not going to talk about my Giants, though, because I know they are just – this quarterback thing is just really irritating me. I don't know why they didn't go after Jimmy G. People be talking about Jimmy G, man. You're just annoyed tonight. Throw the whole night away. No, I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed at all. I'm just they just frustrated me the other day, man. Because they ain't making no damn sense. Yeah, shout out. That's my son. Shout out to little Pick Six for that Pick Six home run. Dang, I'm mad because I wanted to show it on my show and I had it up. I don't know why it didn't come up. Oh my goodness. I hope my thing. I'm glad y'all can hear me because good. My thing be going home. I'm gonna have to push refresh. My whole thing is going out. I hate when it does this. I don't know why it does it, but I hope Hello? I just sound like Adele just now. Hello. It's Keith. Shout out to little Pick Six. All right, speaking of picks, man, let me do my picks, man. Let me do my picks. Y'all ready for this? I went 12-4 last week. I went 12-4 last week. I'm gaining ground. I think I'm number 3 now. We got this Pick'em League, and I think I'm number 3 now. I'm killing it now. I'm hot. So let me do my picks for Sunday. And my Giants come on the crack of dawn. They come on at 9:30 because they're playing over the pond. They're playing in London at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's my London voice, everybody. So I got my Giants versus Green Bay. Let me get some water real quick because this is going to hurt my feelings. I'm upset. Now, I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook post or whatever, but we got a problem with our quarterbacks for a long time, ever since Eli left. And you know, when you be like, you'll never miss a good thing till they're gone or something like that. I miss Eli. I'll tell you what. You say whatever you want to say about Eli Manning, but he was there every Sunday. He can be beat up. He can be hurt. He was still there. He never missed a start, except when that idiot benched him for Geno Smith against the Eli has played every game, never hurt. That beating that he took in San Francisco, I mean, he's been taking beatings. Oh, Eli took so many beatings, man. He never missed a game, ever, for injury. Never missed a game for injury. You got to give Eli his props. Now you got Danny Damn Jones, okay? Danny Jones misses every year. So why not get a good backup? Oh, guess who they get as a backup quarterback? Mr. Glass's damn self. Mr. Glass. Y'all talking RG3 is like, damn, you get hurt a lot. Yes, RG3 said, damn, Tyrod, you get hurt a lot. Because Tyrod Taylor has been playing for 12 years? And every single year, the boy gets hurt. It don't matter what happens. I mean, it's like Tyrod Taylor finally has a starting job. He finally has a starting job, guys. This was in Cleveland. Before Baker Mayfield, they said, Tyrod Taylor, you are our starting quarterback. And what the hell happened? Tyrod Taylor gets hurt. It's not funny, but damn, he got hurt. Every year he come off the bench, he's going to be starting, and then he gets hurt. Like, give me a break. And this is who you choose as your backup quarterback? Tyrod Taylor? Well, now we need a backup for the damn backup. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. Listen. Yeah, we talked about him like a dog, but that's family, though. That's like a family thing. You know, we got family that be messing up and be doing stupid stuff. Like, yeah, you dumb, but we still love them. We still love them. But we're like, what the hell are you doing? What was that? What are you doing? But we still love him. That's how it is. We love Eli. And nobody better never say nothing bad about Eli either. Daggone it. But that's what I'm talking about. Giants look, it looked like we got ourselves together, but that quarterback, Daniel Jones, has to go. He's never going to be healthy. I don't care what our line looks like. Our line was like that with Eli. Eli's still in there. Eli was getting punished. I mean, Eli was getting beat up left and right. And Eli was just like, you know that face? He do that little face. Like, Eli never left the game. Eli was tough. Now, that NFC Championship game against the 49ers, he was getting beat up. Every time he went back there, he was beating him up. Eli just got up. They was fixing his shoulder pads, and he performed. Danny Jones is not tough. Hell, we knew Danny Jones wasn't tough when they called his damn name out in the draft, and they was like, who is this nerdy looking dude coming out here? And he was all like, he looked like he was going to get hurt just walking up there. I mean, the fool was running 70 yards by himself, and he fell. Let me get off that subject. And let me get back to what I was doing. That was my radio voice. Y'all hear that? We're now back to Spomotics, episode 78. We are going back to what I was talking about before. So thank you all for listening. And damn, that was smooth. You know how people always be trying to act smooth and stuff when they're on Facebook, licking their lips and stuff. But they be like trying to be all cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, oh my God, just shut up. Just talk. Goodness, you ain't got to do all that. Anyway, New York and Green Bay. It's going to be a tough game. It's not. It all depends, man. I don't know what's going to happen in this game. Because Green Bay don't look great. Green Bay don't look great. Their defense ain't great. They almost lost to a third string last week. I'm sure that they'll be fixing some things up before they get to London, but I'm not gonna say New York's gonna get blown out. I do believe that Green Bay will win, and that's only because they had that quarterback. That's the only reason I would pick them. If they didn't have Aaron Rodgers, it'd be a pick 'em game, and I would pick the Giants. But Green Bay is not setting the world on fire, man. So I'm gonna go with Green Bay on this game, only because A-Rod. But that's it. I think my Giants defense is top 10 in the league, and I think they're going to give Green Bay a run for their money. I do believe that they might give Aaron Rodgers, that they will, not might, but they will give Aaron Rodgers some problems. But we're going to see. We're going to see, man. That's a good team. And we still got Saquon. Now, Saquon's probably going to run 60 damn times, but we're going to see. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be early to watch, but it's going to be fun to watch. Pittsburgh and Buffalo. I got Buffalo. I know that Pittsburgh got that new quarterback coming in. It's going to be fun. So we'll see. That young man should have started from the get-go. I don't know what the hell they got Trubisky. But Pickett is going to do his thing, man. That's just my opinion. I think Pickett's going to do his thing. They'll lose to Buffalo. I'm not talking about this game. He'll do his thing. It's still going to be some rookie mistakes, but who knows? He might surprise you because that boy got an arm. He got an arm, man. So we're going to see. I'm sorry. Let me get back on here, man. Let me turn this down real quick. All right, let's get back to the next game, man. Yeah, AB. Giants got a shot. We'll see. We'll see, man. We shall see. Any given Sunday is a true statement. But I got Buffalo against Pittsburgh. I got Buffalo, man. It's not. It'll be a good game, but we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Cleveland and the Chargers. It all depends. How are Herbert's ribs, and how is Cleveland gonna run the ball? They're playing in Cleveland. I'm gonna take a chance, yo. I'm gonna pick Cleveland to win, yo. I'm gonna pick Cleveland to win. I think Cleveland has a shot. I think they got a shot. Now, their quarterback ain't good, but that's why I said let's see how their run game is. Let's see how Nick Chubb do. Because they're going to need a lot of Chubb. They're going to need a lot of Chubb, man. Steelers have a bad offensive line. It could ruin. Yeah. They gotta get a new line. They definitely have to do that. They'll start over. With that line, man. So yeah. Pittsburgh definitely need work. But I'm gonna go with Cleveland, man. I'm gonna go with Cleveland on that game. And they're playing in the dog pound with the dog pound from them. Yeah, I got them. Chicago and Minnesota. I know we beat Chicago last week. Justin Fields didn't really show me nothing last week. And I know they're kind of scared to play the boy. Like, this is my thing. You pay somebody millions of dollars and then don't even, play him the way you want him to play? Now, I get it. This is a new general manager there. He didn't draft him. So we see how Fields going. I don't know if Fields going to be there for too long. I don't think he'll be there for that long. Poor Justin Fields. He just want to play football, man. He had opened his mouth that one day talking about what did he say? Yeah, it's just the defenses are really slow. What? Why would you even say that out your mouth? Boy, just be humble. Go play football. Now people coming after you now. But I got Minnesota. Kirk Cousins, if you don't throw the ball to Jefferson, like how that boy from the Rams throw the cup Man, you gotta throw the ball, Kurt. You can't keep. That's why Washington didn't like you. But Washington, I mean, their quarterback history is just terrible, man. It's terrible. But that's another story. That's another story. I'm not going to get into that. But Kirk Cousins got to throw the ball. So I'm going with Minnesota, man. They lucked up last Sunday, though. That was a good game in London. That was a great game. I like that game. That was a good one. Detroit and New England, man. This used to be the Turkey Bowl back in the day. This is when Detroit was just garbage, and they just used to play on Thanksgiving. And I remember New England used to come out there and just beat them up. and that's when Detroit used to wear those little ugly uniforms. I used to hate them little old school uniforms with the blue socks and the gray pants and the blue. I used to hate them uniforms. Goodness gracious. But Detroit looks good. Even though their record's not good, they're competing. They always compete. New England. Now I know they had, what's his name? Zappy. Now look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, everybody, we must remember that Bailey Zappi from Western Kentucky was the one that was throwing all them balls at Western Kentucky, all them touchdowns. He's setting records at Western Kentucky. Like we gotta be like Roy Jones Jr. and not forget. All right? Don't forget, because y'all must have forgot when he was setting all them records at Western Kentucky. The boy can ball. And the boy almost beat Green Bay. But I'm still going with Detroit because I think Detroit is just a way better team than New England. All right? Not defensively, but I think Detroit can make some moves on New England and get to Bailey. Seattle and New Orleans. Oh, goodness. Do we have to watch this? They got the nerve to have something on ESPN the other day. They had the nerve to say who is a better quarterback for Seattle. They had the nerve to say who was the better quarterback at Seattle. And I was like, who the hell are they talking about? Because I know they didn't talk about Geno Smith and Russell Wilson. And that's who they were talking about. Like, that's what I'm going to stop watching ESPN. What kind of oh, my goodness. Who is better at quarterback at Seattle? Geno Smith or Russell Wilson? You know what? If I curse, let me just do that because it just doesn't make any sense. All right. It's getting late. Let me hurry up and do this real quick. Miami and New York. Well, look, the quarterback who I wanted as a backup or any quarterback, he could have started, I don't care, was Teddy B. Teddy Bridgewater is a monster. Teddy Bridgewater is a beast. And Teddy B can start on any of these garbage teams. And they just don't pick him up. Now he's starting with Miami. Now remember what he did again when Drew Brees went down with the Saints. He ain't lose. I love Teddy B. He gonna beat up on the Jets. Just got good defense though. Just got a good defense. And Zach Wilson, I don't know about him yet. He does some good things. He does some bad things. He does some bonehead plays. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I skipped Seattle. I'm going with Seattle over New Orleans because New Orleans just don't know what the hell they're doing. They need Sean Payton back. That's what the hell they need. Miami and New York, I got Miami winning. Close game, though. It'll be close. Atlanta and Tampa, well, damn. I don't think Atlanta ever beat old quarterback GOAT. I don't think they've beaten him yet. Even when they was up by 60 damn points in the Super Bowl. They blew it. Give me Tampa. Tennessee and Washington. What in the world is going on with the Washington team? You know, sometimes it's just funny to pick on Washington, and then they have a good year one year, but their good year is considered like 6-11. So it's sad. They that whole the franchise was a great franchise at one point. You should be like, all right, we play in Washington, we might lose, but I don't know. I don't know. A storied franchise, and now it's just a joke. Like the owner is a joke. Owner, just sell the team. I mean, he got peepholes in the girls' locker rooms and stuff. Like, what is he doing? Like, you're going to be a cornball, go somewhere else. Go to the XFL or something. Like, doing all that stupidness. Oh, this would be that man should be a. You know what? Anyway, Houston and Jacksonville. Jacksonville has surprised the hell out of me. Give me Jacksonville. Houston still hasn't won a game yet. They had their chance week one though, but yeah, give me Jacksonville on that one. San Francisco and Carolina. Carolina they don't know what they're doing at quarterback. Baker Mayfield is lost in the sauce. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Give me San Francisco. Dallas and the Rams. Oh, God, these Cowboy fans get me sick. I never had a problem with the Cowboys before until I met all these damn Cowboy fans that were born in the 90s. They are just irritating at best. But Dallas is a good team, though. That's why everybody's saying, oh, this season is over. They're not a bad team. Defense is going to win us some games, like I said. Against the Rams, Rams are struggling. They're playing in Cali, though. But the thing about this game is, I know it's in California, there's going to be nothing but Cowboy fans there. Like, it's going to be like an away game for the Chargers. I mean, for the Rams. And I don't feel bad for them. But give me the Rams, because I think they'll confuse they'll confuse Rush. Cooper Rush. So give me the Rams. Philly and Arizona. Philly's really good. Philly is scary good. I'm not saying they'll go undefeated, but they're pretty damn good. And I said they would be. Give me Philly. Cincinnati and Baltimore. Why the heck? That was just a bonehead play by the coach last week. Just kick the field goal. Stop going by all these analytics. Have faith in your defense, man. Goodness gracious. But I'm not gonna pick that game. Yeah, I'll pick that game on Sunday, man, because it's a lot going on. I'll pick the Sunday and the Monday night game on Sunday. All right. But that is gonna be my time for the night. But before I go, let me show y'all my son pick 6 real quick, because I was excited. All right, hold on. Here we go. This is Cameron's pick 6 yesterday. Wait. Before I do that, let me turn the volume up. Turn the volume. Don't do that. Hold on. Stay with him. Yeah, Cam! Go! Run, Cam! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Go, Cam! Woo! Okay, 3-4. Okay, so I'm gonna play it one more time, but before I do that, the maniac who was screaming in the background was me. I admit it. I was hype. That was my boy. That's my boy. That was me. Now, at the end, the young lady that was screaming was my beautiful wife, Danielle. That was her. Woo! Yeah, that was her. That was not me. Okay? All right. So let me just play it one more time. Proud Dad. All right. And let me play it one more time. Hold on. Here we go. Play it one more time. I gotta go. Here we go. With him. Yeah,
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Run, Cam! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Go, Cam! Woo! Woo! Okay, 3-4. Good job, Cameron! Woo! Yeah! Now we playing some ball.
Let's go, Giants!
Let's sit down.
All right. So that was that. That was that. That boy was gone. That boy was gone. I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna show it again, but if y'all do want to see it again, it's on my Facebook story and on our Facebook page. All right. That boy got me hyped. I remember teaching him how to tackle and how to catch and everything. Goodness gracious, he's just a natural. Like his home runs, he hits home runs in baseball. Like he is a beast. He is Lil Bo Jackson. But for this week, we're gonna call him Lil Pick Six. So if y'all see Cam out there, just call him Lil Pick Six. What up, Pick Six? That's my boy. All right. But look, that is my show for tonight. I appreciate everybody letting me get my frustration out on the 62 home runs by Judge and everybody hating on him. God, they hating. Goodness gracious. I gave y'all my picks. And look, everybody, if you can go on my Facebook page, please, and check the bracket out. I'm gonna have the bracket on there. Just follow the instructions. All you gotta do is I have 8 games. It's the first round. All right. So with the 8, I got them versing each other. Just pick each one. Just pick who you think will win. And then down at the bottom, just put 1 through 8 of who you think will win. Because I have to count those, and then I'll vote. I'll count those, count the votes, and on Sunday I will see who's eliminated, and then Sunday night we'll go to round. I'll tell you who went to round 2. All right, and then Thursday we'll do it all over again. Now remember, Thursday, October 13th is my 45th birthday, and yes, I'll be here in the building. Okay, I'm gonna be here. All right. Well, God willing, of course. God willing, of course. But I'm gonna be here. If God wants me to be here, I'm gonna be here on Thursday night on my birthday doing the show. All right. So let me go shake my damn TV because I don't know what's going on with what is this? At Prime, this dumb game is on. I might just watch Abbott Elementary. I love that damn show. Goodness gracious. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Oh, and I'm sorry. Yes, Cam is my Spomotics Kid of the Week. That is my Spomotics Kid of the Week. With him. Yeah,
Cam! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Run, Cam! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Go, Cam! Woo! Woo! Okay.
All right. So look, that's my show for tonight. If you missed anything, you can listen to the show tomorrow, Monday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 11 on CSPradio.net. Anybody that raps or new artists, sings, anything, let me know. I'm gonna put you on. We can put you on the station. I'm gonna put you on my show so you can be heard. For your voice can be heard. All right. I love y'all. That is my show for tonight. Stop hating on this man right here and give him his props. Not just because he's a Yankee, because he broke a 61 year record. Give me a break, people. Love y'all. I will see y'all on Sunday. Please vote on my page. Go to the brackets. Look at the bracket. Do the right thing. Love y'all. Peace. Go Giants!